And noticing what's in the silence for you as you begin. Maybe you're having a little download of your day. Maybe you're becoming aware of feelings, thoughts, physical sensations now that you're still. And seeing if you can allow the mind to drop into the body. And as you begin to rest in this moment, allow your experience to be just as it is. Noticing how it feels to be practicing in this group. Really bringing your awareness to the fact you're not alone. So there's time for you, time to be alone, but in company, and how precious that community is. Just maybe we can take a moment to really sense each other's presence and the support that's there every evening. Feeling the weight of the body resting in the chair that is also supporting us, or the bed, or the ground, or the sofa. And the connection with the feet and the earth beneath us, the greatest of all supports. It's unconditionally there for us as we practice. And then setting your intention for this practice. Or perhaps your intention could be to be mindful and to be kind. Kind to yourself as you practice, bringing a non-judgmental gentleness to anything that unfolds. And then touching the heart for a moment and noticing what is motivating you. So what brought you here this evening? You could have been doing so many different things. And then beginning to rest your attention now on the flow and rhythm and sensations of the breath. And noticing if you want to find a little resting place to feel the breath, like the chest as it rises and falls. Or perhaps the belly tightening and softening. The nostrils tingling as the cooler in-breath comes in through the nostrils and the warmer out-breath passes out again. Or you may wish to rest on the breathing body. And that's a particular place, just having this sense of the breath entering the body and leaving it. And you can bring in the counting to 3 or 4 on the in and the out breath, or the phrase breathing in when you're breathing in, breathing out when you're breathing out, if that's helpful. On the next in-breath, really allowing the fullness of the out-breath to come to your awareness. So maybe taking a deeper breath in, and then remembering you're muted, you can do an audible sigh. And see how it is to feel the way the body relaxes and releases when we breathe out. How the shoulders release, belly softens, and how beautifully the body knows how to let go of what it doesn't need to hold on to anymore. Allowing the mind to learn a little from the wisdom of the body and to begin to let go of the habits it has of automatically engaging with every passing thought. Allowing the space now for the mind to begin to settle. And opening to the body surrounding the breath, to the breathing body. And bringing your awareness to the sensations that come and go every moment. If we just care enough to pay attention. So feeling the backs of the legs resting on the chair perhaps, or the feet resting in shoes or slippers or socks. How hands feel resting in the lap. Noticing any warmth or coolness or tingling, or any other sensations that are there to be felt. If you're in a tired body, just noticing that. Maybe you're feeling very alert. Maybe there's tightness or softness, aches or glows or pangs or twangs. Just noticing. You can scan up and down if you like, feeling each part, or you can sit with an awareness of sensation moment by moment. So the whole body becomes your mindfulness support as you ground yourself in this practice, allowing the center of gravity to drop a little lower, allowing your practice to deepen as your connection to the body deepens. Remembering the body is always in the present moment. It's just the mind that hops off and travels through time. And noticing when your mind drifts, where it's drifted to. Remembering this is perfectly natural, it's just what the mind does. And you might want to name gently where you found yourself in that moment of distraction in a simple and direct way. So something like future is here, or planning is here, or imagining, or remembering, or the past, or maybe even just simply thinking. And then gently escorting your attention back to the body. Remembering no big deals, no need to judge. This is just what minds do. And then coming to rest in a more spacious awareness as you notice how the body exists in space. And letting go of any particular focus now, just resting in awareness, just as you are. Sitting here with nothing to do, nowhere to go, and nothing to achieve. Then when your mind drifts, bringing in the mindfulness support of your choice. So that might be the sounds as they rise and fall around you. Resting on the sounds like they're sensations or notes in a musical score. So you're aware of the high sounds, low sounds, soft sounds, harsh sounds, rumbles, swishes, buzzes, creaks. Or you may wish to return to the breath with a feather-like touch and rest once again on the breath sensations. And would you bring to mind now a safe place? So a place where you feel at ease, at one with yourself. A place where there are no demands on you. That you can really relax and simply be and feel free. And this place could be an actual place, like a room or a building. It could be an imaginary place, like a log cabin, or you might even find you're outdoors in a clearing in a wood or on a beach. So you can really allow your imagination to go free. And just seeing what in this practice, in this moment, feels like a safe place. And bringing this place alive a little bit now. So using your imagination now to really imagine you're there. And noticing what's underfoot and the texture of the ground. Is it carpet? Is it wood? Is it earth? Is it sand? Noticing how it feels as you walk, or if you're sitting, how your feet feel resting on the ground. And what colours are around you and shapes. What is around you as you are in this safe place. Noticing what sounds are there. What smells. And staying connected to the body, how does it feel to arrive in this safe place? And to simply be. And noticing too how delighted the place itself is that you've chosen to arrive there. So feeling a warm welcome. This place is so pleased you're there. So noticing how it feels to be welcomed. And then just resting here, breathing. Noticing how it feels in the body as you practice in your safe place. What physical sensations are here? What thoughts, what feelings? And now I can allow this safe place to dissolve now into the heart. Just breathing it in, feeling how the body responds as these sensations of being in the safe place trickle down the arms, the belly, legs, the feet. And knowing that we can always call on this safe place anytime. It's only a thought away. As we bring this practice to an end, reflecting on this act of love, self-love that meditation is, that you've taken this space out for yourself this evening. And also how any benefit that you're getting will be also rippling out into the world in ever widening circles. And when you hear the sound of the bell, taking your time as you begin to come out of the practice, maybe by wriggling fingers or toes. Maybe giving the shoulders a nice roll. And having a nice stretch. So I'm thinking perhaps we could break into little groups so you could have a bit of slightly more intimate time with each other, and then we'll come back to the bigger group at the end. So I'm going to break you out into little groups, maybe for 5 minutes or so, and then we'll pop back so we have a nice bit of space, anyone who's left to share in the wider group. You should start popping off in a minute, and you'll get a little warning when it's time to come back. You'll have a minute to finish your conversations. Just seen your message, Alice. We'll enjoy a little bit of space then, and you can come back to the bigger group afterwards. It's nice to have you here. You don't have to join in if you don't want to.